안녕하세요 여러분, 엠쌤입니다. Hi everyone, Margarita here. Welcome back to our K-pop lyrics breakdown series where we take K-pop lyrics, we dissect them, and that helps us learn Korean in a more fun and interactive way. So I have a little announcement to make today, and it is actually so little that it probably should not even be called an announcement. From today onwards, I'm going to stop with the whole mystery aspect of these series, asking you guys to guess what artist and what song I'm using in this episode. All of you guys are just so amazingly proficient in K-pop. I take my hat off for you. I just don't think it is necessary for me to have this element of surprise. As fun as it was when we just started, I think it is time for me to just let you guys know in the thumbnail and in the title what song we're doing this week so you guys can get really excited, because most of the time I pick really popular songs that all of you are obsessing over right now, and one of those I picked for today, and that is of course no other than BLACKPINK's Let's Kill This Love. Also, the part that I picked, man, in the video it sounds like Jenny, I think it's Jenny, she's singing this whole thing in one breath. I dare you to try that. This is pretty damn hard. Of course there's sound editing magic and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to do it all in one breath. 천사 같은 하이, 그땐 악마 같은 바이. Nope. I already ran out of breath in the first sentence. 천사 같은 하이, 그땐 악마 같은 바이. 매번 미친 듯한 하이, 뒤엔 뱉어야 하는 price. 이건 답이 없는 test. 매번 속더라도 yes. 딱한 감정에 no yeah. 열어주고 사랑해. That was all one breath. Whew. Apparently it was possible. But anyways, the first line goes like 천사 같은 하이, 그땐 악마 같은 바이. There's a lot of English here, and sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. But 천사 같은 means like an angel. 천사 means angel. 같은 comes from 같다, and that is a verb to be the same. So here we have 천사 같은 하이, a angel-like high, but then after that we have 그땐, and that part actually is connected more to the beginning. So 천사 같은 하이 그땐 악마 같은 바이. 악마 means devil, so 천사 같은, 악마 같은, like an angel, like the devil. And then we have 그땐 in the middle. So 끝 means end. When we add n to it, I'm pretty sure it serves the same function as a location particle 에. So at the end, 그땐 천사 같은 하이, there is 악마 같은 바이. So at the end of an angel-like high, there is a devil-like ba이. Next line, 매번 미친 듯한 하이, 뒤엔 뱉어야 하는 price. 매번 means every time. 번 is time, and 매 is basically an indicator that something is repeating. So like 매일 is every day. Oh, actually, yeah, 매 means every. 매일, every day. 매번, every time. 미칠 듯한. 미칠 듯하다 means to be crazy. 미쳤어, 내가 미쳤어, 내가 미쳤어. See how old school K-pop I am, guys? And here this verb is directly modified to mean crazy. If you want to know more about direct modification, I have made a video about it. It will be in the cards. 매번 미친 듯한 high, every crazy high, basically. 뒤엔, once again. Instead of 그땐, we have 뒤엔. 뒤 means back. And once again, I believe is the same thing as a location marking particle. So at the back of every crazy high, there is a 뱉어야 하는 price. From the context, I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out that 뱉어야 하는 means the one you have to pay. The price you have to pay, and the price is there in English. So 뱉다 actually means to spit in Korean from what I have researched. So I'm a little bit confused how 뱉어야 하는 can mean to pay, but apparently it does. If any of you native Korean speakers or teachers know what this means, please let me know. In simple terms, this sentence is saying every crazy high has a price you have to pay. Makes sense. Next line, 이건 답이 없는 test. 이건 means that thing, and it comprises of 이, which means that, 거, which comes from 것, which means a thing, and then 니은 as a little subject marking particle that we add to nouns that are subjects of sentences. 답이 없는 means not having an answer, without an answer, answerless. Can you say that in English? 답 is answer, and then we have test. So an answerless test, or a test without an answer. Next line, 매번 썩더라도 yes. 매번, once again, means every time. 썩 means deception. 썩다 means to be deceived. So every deception, but then we have 더라도 added to it, which means even if, which gives the sentence a meaning of even if every time I get deceived. So I'm assuming this is related to the earlier line, which says, in this answerless test, even if I get deceived. Next line, 닭한 감정에 너예. 너예 means slave. 닭한 means pitiful. 닭하다 means pitiful or just too bad. Like, 아깝다, 닭하다. 감정에, 감정 means emotions. 에 is a possessive marking particle. So this sentence would then mean a slave to pitiful emotions. Because 닭한 감정 is the one that has the 에, possessive particle, added to it, so the slave belongs to the pitiful emotions, so the slave of pitiful emotions. Last line, 얼어 죽을 사랑해. And this is where I get so confused about what this line means, because when I looked up the regular translated lyrics, it just said, screw this heartless love. Nowhere in 얼어 죽을 사랑해 there is any relation to screw this heartless love. Yes, 사랑해 comes from 사랑하다, which means to love, but 얼어 죽다 means to be freezing to death. 얼다 means freezing or frozen, and whenever you want to make a compound verb, you just add 어 or 아 depending on the type of verb, and then you get 얼어 죽다, freezing to death. I have made a weekly Korean video about compound verbs, so it should be in the cards. But my point is, I actually would translate this, literally, of course, as I love getting frozen to death, which of course makes no sense. And screw this heartless love makes a lot more sense considering that the title of the song is Kill This Love. So maybe this is some kind of slang saying. So once again, native Korean speakers or Korean teachers, if you know this slang, please share with me, share with my audience. We will really appreciate it, I promise. So with that said, the entire lyrics kind of goes like, at the end of an angel-like high, there's always a devil-like goodbye. At the back of every high, there is a price to spit, literally, but I guess to pay. This answerless test, even if I get deceived by it all the time, a slave to pitiful emotions, I love to freeze to death. AKA, screw this heartless love. Ta-da! Here you have the first verse of BLACKPINK's Kill This Love, dissected for you, broken down for you. Hopefully none of the grammar was too complicated for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and if there's any other popular K-pop songs that you would like me to dissect, you'd like me to help you learn some Korean grammar from, leave it in the comment section. I will definitely check it out. And with that said, I will see you guys all really, really soon in my upcoming video. Bye! 안녕!